Do, do, do. Hello, welcome to this Friday night Doodles and Drinks live stream. This is just apple juice. Oh, I turned down that mic on that other one there, but at least I can sort of see the chat there now. How you doing? Awesome. Welcome, as I said, to a Friday night Doodle and Drinks live stream. We're going to do some doodles and some drinks. Did I mention this is a Doodles and Drinks live stream? All right, let's get started. Hey, do we want this? Maybe there's a lot of chat, but let's not do that right now. Oh, there we go again with you've seen all my stuff you don't need to see. Oh, hey, look. Doodles and Drinks, Doodles and Drinks, Doodles and Drinks live. Come say hi. Seriously, if you join in, say hi in the chat. I'd love to say hi to you and see how you're doing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's my stylus now. Where's my stylus? Classic. And if I have to get up, I have to take off my mic, and I found it. It's okay, guys. It's okay. You don't have to panic. We figured it out. Hi, welcome, Tara, to the chat, and I'm glad you're on your way. That's my fiance, Tara. Yeah, we just got engaged last Tuesday. Oh, I'm announcing it to the world live. Look at that. Crazy. It's all good. I'm very happy we're going to get married like a month. Great. Let's do some doodles. Tara, I hope you feel much better. She's not feeling too well today. Nothing. She's not sick, just well, sometimes once a month. Anyways, let's move along. How's everybody doing? How was your Halloween? Actually, that would be a good live stream we should do. I should do that before it's too late, is go through all my Halloween drawings. Oh, yeah, this is great. Now my stylus isn't going to work. Oh, if I have to stop this. You got the curse? She's got the curse. Tara's got the curse is what it is. She's cursed. Please, just work. It's working! It's a miracle. It's a miracle we did it. Thank you, art gods. Alright, what do we want to draw? What do we want to draw? What do you want to draw? I don't know. Frankly, it's just nice to kind of be done draw Halloween. Yeah, this is just some orange juice, some long shot Pinot Noir orange juice, apple juice, grape juice. Seriously, I only had a few sips. Okay, let's draw. What do we want to draw? Who knows? Let's just start. I like this rough Inclipsio paint, this rough India ink brush. Just gives this nice, cool, like, sort of edge to it. That's nice. So let's, sure, always draw characters. So why not start with some characters? Let's start with, who knows? Let's just start with some basic head shapes, and we'll flesh it out from there. This is sort of that mask that you may have seen before, that sort of gives that shape to the eye sockets. It sort of looks like a robin mask. But it's sort of just sometimes lay it in, just kind of help me try to figure out where the eyes are, especially on different perspectives like this, different head angles like this, because sometimes your brain likes to do funny things, and it'll try to flatten things out like that, and you'll try to do symbols. So you'll draw eyes, and it'll be like, wait, why is that? No. And then you'll like do this, and I say you because it's you, not me. I don't do this. You do this, and then I never make mistakes. Perfection. Oh, Batman. I don't really know how Robin is. How does Robin look? Arr. Was he half a Robin here? You'd think I'd know this stuff. I know, like, I almost know Nightwing better than Robin. Is it a cape? Probably. Oh, fun times at the old doodle and drinks Friday night. First episode. Hey, if you're having a good time, let me know in the chat. If you're watching this on replay, let me know in the comments, because I want to try and make these interesting, trying to make these exciting. I want to do some cool live streams. I want some people to be here and join me and have some fun. Let's draw some cool stuff. Let's have some input. That's the goal with Warped Worlds coming soon. That's gonna be a good thing. But I kind of want people to be around and having some input if we're going to kind of make a choose your own adventure kind of story. That's the goal. I'll be revealing a little bit more about it, hopefully, but it's sort of like a community-driven choose your own adventure story, and it's gonna be a good time. This guy's even smiling about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. What are we drawing? We don't know. We're just doodling. Do I like this color? I don't know if I like this color. You know what we do? We go over here to our layer properties, pseudo paint, and I'm going to change this to a little more purple, I think. Boom. Yeah, that's what I like. And see, I'm only drawing with black down here. Black! But, draw with purple because the layer's set to purple. It's a nice trick. It's a nice trick if you want to sketch in a certain color and then your lines are in a different color, and then it also means that when you draw on that, you don't ever end up like painting on the wrong layer. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll always be purple, so you can't really paint like splotchy yellow accidentally and be like, I drew my sketch layer. Because you'd know right away, because you'd try to paint and it would be like, that's purple. Proper purple. Let's see. Let's draw this guy. Let's give him a big... I feel like I draw the same shapes a lot. So here I go, drawing the same nose I've drawn before. Let's try to do something different. What can I do for the eyes that maybe I don't do often? It's... I don't know. It still feels like what I do, but let's give him like a big derpy forehead, big cheekbones, big lips. There we go. It does look like proper purple. Is it proper purple? Tara says in the chat. Oh yeah, so you guys can't see Hey, the chat. It's not that many. It's Tara, 3 things. But it's proper pepper. Well, you can see the chat if you're watching, right? You don't need to. Well, on replay. You can go to replay chat. You should be able to do that. Anyway, this is present time right now. Whew, isn't that weird? Present for me, but if you're watching this on replay, it's not. Okay. It's a trip, man. It's a trip. Have a little more drinks, man. I don't usually drink wine. But, what we had. So, I do tonight. Alright, let's do it. That is okay. Tara asks in the chat, she's in the alley. Do I think she'll activate the kids? Yes, of course I do. That's okay. And by kids, she means our feathery fur babies. Not mixed together. Not griffins, but we have a dog, 2 cats, and a birdie, a pigeon. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Come on in, Tara. Miss ya. And you're welcome to come in. You're coming in home early to try and feel a little bit better, so don't sit in the alley. It sounds so weird. Just hanging out in the alley. She's in a car, probably. This guy's neck. He's got the reef neck. That's okay. They're all gonna get crazy. The bird, especially the bird, really likes Tara. Bird likes me today too. He likes my hand a lot today. Let's just say that they say that birds don't like to have casual sex, but our bird seems to try and be proving that wrong. Yeah. Yep. TMI for the live audience. Oh, that's Tara. She's here. Uh-oh. You can hear the bird. Oh, there we go. Bird's flapping. Is there some music? Yeah, there is. It's quiet on my side. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Hopefully he's not backing up on you. Batman! That's what I was gonna draw. You know what? I don't know if I hit my microphone, but oh, I hear the door opening. Hi, Tara. How's it going? Welcome. Oh, hi. Okay, love you. Bye.
Hi, baby.
Okay, I got a little flustered and distracted there. What am I doing? Yes. One of my lovely subscribers. I'm not sure exactly the handle they have on YouTube, but it's something like Mike O'Keefe. And they requested or sort of suggested that I do some sort of classic horror Halloween stuff. So I didn't do it at the time because weirdly having to do one drawing a day for Halloween was just more than enough. It's more than enough. And to whoever did any of it, holy cow, good job. It's enough. It's a challenge to draw something every single day, post it every single day. I didn't quite get it there. I missed a few days and then combined some days where I fell behind on quite a few days, but I did finish the challenge for the most part. Anyhow, let's move along here. Let's see what we can do. Let's do the guy's a little bit smaller here. Whoa, that's fine. Batman. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. What's this comic Mike suggested and I thought it was funny, or suggested an idea, not necessarily comic, but I thought of it sort of as a comic. Maybe he did too. A little bit of a strip, let's say. He was saying that funny to see Leatherface working at like Home Depot or something, but the problem is I don't really exactly know what Leatherface looks like. I'm pretty sure, but let's just take a quick look here. He's handsome, eh? Wow. Pretty. I mean, it's so ridiculous looking that nobody really can tell. I only see it as 2 frames, but let's try it. How does it go? He's a tie? Oh, what a guy. He's a gentleman. That's a gentleman serial killer right there. Someone who knows, like somebody who actually knows how to dress up nice, right? Like, none of this House Depot. None of this just sloppy, like Jason? I don't know, come on, man. Pretty sloppy, dude. Well, his face is just crap. Like, it's supposed to look bad anyways, so. Bless you, Tara. House Depot. You get it. We can't say the real name. You can't say Home Depot. That was close. You can't say what it's really called because I don't want to get the copyright infringement, please, or the Home Depot. You know who, police, come here. So let's see. Lumber. You see, I don't. You see where this is going. You see where this is going. Maybe don't. Wait. Okay. Wait. No. Why is her arm so low? Because I'm trying to show her boobies. That's the truth, kids. So, it's okay. We can still make this work. So elbow. No, it's too low. We can't. She can hold it with her other hand. This is why I should be teaching people how to draw online, because I'm so good at it. I'm not. I'm kidding, of course, but I would like to share what I do know. And I'm kind of just messing around here, you know, like it's not exactly supposed to be. Aw, thanks Tara for saying I'm so good at it. Drawing, yeah. I presume she's trying to say. Whoops. Ha. Ha. Can I get this cut to 3'7" and then we go to the next. We cut to the next scene here. Uh-huh. Thanks, Tara. Well at everything she says. I say that now, but I can't figure out how to draw this face. What I'm trying to do. Booby. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, okay? It's supposed to be like that. Ah. Ah. All right. This is the worst movie ever. We got a face. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You worry too much, Matt. Nobody cares. I care. This is the worst drawing ever. It's not true. It's because on live streams I get all weird and I can't draw anything. With the pockets flying out. Daisy Dukes. ponytail. Ah! We got Buddy with the face. How's the chainsaw work? If I ever use the chainsaw, doesn't matter. He's holding it, and then it's got the chainsaw part going. And that's her face being chopped off by the chainsaw. Gotta make the noises, man. You gotta make the noises. Don't forget the tie. He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman murderer. Serial killer. What is it called? Serial killer, I guess, yeah. Yeah, he does his job. You gotta give him credit. He's I don't know what kind of shoes he wears. He probably wears big boots, I guess. There we go. These are the aisles in the back there. You get it. There we go. How you doing out there? How's everybody hanging on? I hear a little bit of coughing going on out there. I hope everybody's okay. How's everyone's Friday? Yeah, as I was asking before, how's everyone's Halloween? What'd you go as for Halloween? Write it in the comments. If you went as anything, which I did not. There we go. You get the picture. And if you don't, I can't help you. Oh, maybe it should be guns. No offense, Nicola. Your gun tattoos are pretty sweet. But they do make you look like a gun-toting badass from the South. Yeehaw! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Ah! Her face. Her poor face. Yo, Nico M, what's up, brother? Yeah, I do have a mushroom cut from the 90s. It's actually pretty close. I could probably tuck some of it in. Hey man, no apologies on being engaged during October. I was sort of all over the place, and hey, it's good to hear from you. It's good to see you, my buddy. I feel like, yeah, like even that one picture of my cousin Geraldine, who, you know, has that nice mushroom cut. Oh yeah, let's get nice. I gotta curl it under a little bit more. Oh yeah, also I was engaged in October. That was very important to me. This woman looks like that. What's that chick? What is it, Janice from the Muppets or whatever? Where she's all like, "Yeah, man," and she's just like lips. All right. Joey from Blossom. Oh, hot right now, thanks. Whoa. Is that Joey from Blossom? I don't know. Yeah. I feel like, what's that guy? The older brother or something in, is it Boy Meets World? He's got the hairdo like that too. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Nico, for the congratulations on the engagement. Thanks, dude. You too, man. Don't think I ever congratulated you. It's probably only been... How long has it been? Like a decade? How long you been hitched there, buddy? Oh yeah, to catch you up here. This is some of the catching up I'm doing on my Halloween request from somebody, one of my subs on YouTube. So we wanted to see maybe a Leatherface working at like Home Depot. So I thought, you know, this chick would get. She's getting uglier by the minute. Just keep adding to her. Just keep adding to her, and she'll be hands like you can't fail. All right. Let's start over. No, that was probably a bad idea. I'm so good at this. You know, Nico, you'd think that after you haven't been on one of my live streams in years, because I haven't done them in years, you'd think I'd be better at this, but I'm not. She is hot, though. But... Oh, meant to be on Halloween? That's not good. Hey, man. Happens to the best of us. I'm sorry to hear that, though. But that's cool that you worked at Comic Cave. Comic Cave? That has been around for a while. Winnipeg. This is Comic Con. Did you volunteer, or did you say you worked? You said you worked. Does that mean worked, or this is the most mannish woman, stripper woman. Oh, this is bad. It's so bad. Hi. Can I get this cut? I'm sorry to anyone from Texas. I don't mean to do your accent so flawlessly. Hi. Can I get this with a little bit of love on there? And he's got the love now too. He's so in love that he's chopping her to bits. Oh, I should chop off one of her boobs. Yeah. Am I allowed to do this on YouTube? What'd you do at Comic-Con? there, Nico. Would you, oof. The inside of a breast looks like a tomato, I think. Pretty sure, something like that. We don't need to see what that looks like. Ouch! Owie! Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Yeah, what'd you do in Comic-Con, Nico? Did you work for a specific booth? Were you hanging out with somebody? Or were you just running the whole show? Security? Badass. Hi. Can I get this cutlery for some? Got the tongue out, got the tongue action. 6. 16. Nice. Tara has a foot toe loaf. That does not mean it's like a foot infection of some sort that like is creating some sort of yeasty bread on her foot. What she's implying is that, at least I believe from here, is that she has the bird, like loafing, which is like when they like, we call it loafing when they turn into like a loaf or like a little football and their head pops. Wait, here, just in case I need to, here, like this. Where like, you know, there's like bird and they're like, oh, I'm a bird. And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm a bird, and it's got just like this, oh, I'm hitting my microphone. It's just like loaf with a beak. And you're like, what shape is that? And that's what's on Tara's foot right now. Probably. Okay. Welcome, 13 Batgirl. It's nice to see you again, and pleasure. Yeah, what I was doing was showing what a bird looks like when it loafs, when it turns from long necky bird to just the football with a tail. And that is what Tara, my fiance, has on her foot in the other room, apparently. Good to see you, by the way, 13 Batgirl. Thanks for swinging by, and thanks for coming by the last stream at the last moment, but thanks for coming by this one at not the last moment. No, is this not working again? Are you gonna do this to me again? Why does this happen? It's because 13 Batgirl got here, and you're trying to ruin this for me. Oh, nice. Icon. I've never, I have been an icon once. Oh, it works again. It's a freaking art miracle. Thanks, 13 Batgirl and Nico and Tara. Simmer Star. Well, that's gonna have to change. tell you that. I know you don't. You don't have to tell you twice. Ha! Few giggle gummies. I don't know what that means, but I'll have some giggle juice. I do know what that means, but most of my giggles come in the form of smoke. That and just the joy of life. The pure joy of just sticking it out every day, day in, day out. You can't get enough of that, I'll tell you. How you doing, 13 Batgirl? It was easily confusable as well. I'm sure it wasn't exactly the most clear thing when you come in seeing a person become a bird loaf. What am I doing? Who cares about that? Shay-Rocks? Ah, okay. I think maybe I have seen them if they've been around for quite some time. And every time I'm like, how long has Comic-Con been back? Because wasn't it gone during the COVID? So that's awesome that it's back, because I saw another artist, Jonathan Hilaire, if I'm saying that right. Hopefully it's tough, because sometimes people's names are all weird on social media. But awesome artist. Check out his Instagram. I can put it in the description below. Actually, you know what? I can write it right now. You know what? The guy's got some good stuff. He's a Winnipeg artist. Let's check it out. It is Jonathan Alari. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but check him out on Instagram at JALLARIE art. Yeah, man, he was just at Comic-Con. He had some cool stuff, so you might have seen him there. Nico. Oh, if I look at that chat, I don't have to do the weird thing all the time. It's so much better. Kenny impression. Kenny, is South Park still on? I think it's still on, right? Yeah, they just did an episode a little while ago. Weren't they making fun of somebody? I mean, that's all they do. That's all they do. So anyhow, 13 Batgirl, good to have you as well. And catching you up here, we were doing a little bit of this, a little late Halloween comic here that one of my subscribers by the name of M. O'Keefe, you probably know him, sort of, probably, a little bit. He wanted me to do something like this, and I was like, yeah, man, I want to, and then I just never did, so now I'm doing it. And so this is Leatherface working at House Depot, chopping a girl's face and her boobie off. All right, let's move on. This is Robin giving some little kisses to Batman. Don't really know why that happened, but that's what he did. Kenny impersonation. Yes. Tara is Lori. I guess, like, again, I don't know, and I'm always like, do I say people's names? Do I give out their addresses? But, like, Lori lives at 456 38th Avenue, Southwestern East Michigan, Columbia, United States of Spain. So now you're gonna have all the stalkers. What am I drawing? What am I doing here? Does anyone want to see anything? Anyone wanna? This was supposed to be one of those, that Muppet Janet. What does she look like? I think it's pretty close. I don't really know. Is it Janice? Muppet. Yeah, Janice. Oh yeah, it's pretty close. She's got more eyelashes though. And her hair's down, not in a ponytail. Like, yeah, man. Draw the loaf. Yeah, how did you know, Tara? 2 and 2 together. And I was like, that she came on the stream last time. This is the worst body here ever, but that's okay. Draw the loaf. Yeah, right? That's what I should have done instead of doing it with my body. Okay, so you got this bird, and you got their wing or whatever. Sweet Pea's got these super long white feathers here. I don't think I'd know how to draw my bird. And then sometimes he's all like, whoa, I'm a fuck. Don't say words like that on the internet, man. Woo, I'm a bird, a really handsome bird. He's got a big puffy chest, and then he'll be all like, woo. His legs aren't that straight. They're kind of like that, I guess, with his super long claws that we should probably cut more often. And he's got the eyeball. He's all on this thing on his nose, that Sarah, whatever that is. And he's like, woo. And then sometimes they're they look outside or they see something and they're like, woo. And you're like, what? How are you that tall? And then all of a sudden, you see them and you're like, then they're like, this thing going on. And you're like, what is that? What animal is that? And then that's on Tara's foot right now. How many toes does Tara have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes. It's like that, except the bird is bigger than that. But that's exactly what Tara's foot looks like. Back up in 2021. Oh, so it was only down for what, a year or something? Why do I keep looking at that one? This is so much better. Michael Rooker. I don't know who Michael Rooker is. Who's Ted Raimi? I don't know either of those. Is that Sam Raimi's relative of some sort? Oh, sorry, no free foot content. Oh, sorry, you're right. No. Sorry, everybody, if you're watching this on the replay, just pretend you didn't see that. That's not what Tara's foot looks like. onlyfans. I don't foot. Ah, the two RPGs they made. Yeah. I have not played the RPGs, the South Park RPGs, well, any of the South Park games. What is it? Stick of something? Stick of Hope? Stick of... Isn't that crazy? You'd think I'd know this, but I don't play a lot of video games. But I should. I should play a lot more. Okay. What am I drawing? I don't know. Okay, the other thing Mike mentioned, if you guys aren't going to say something yet, anyone can mention anything. I'll try to draw it. I don't know. I tried to draw a loaf, but then I accidentally screwed up and drew Tara's feet, and nobody can see that stuff for free. Except for her fiancé. Oh, yeah. The other thing, what was the other thing? He wanted Freddy Krueger doing something. I don't remember, but I thought it would be cute if, like, see, like, Leatherface has a sandwich. He's got, like, face meat on it. I don't know, does he eat? I don't think he eats the faces, but, or, I don't know. I don't know how much I've seen it. But it's so dry, right? And then Freddy Krueger has got a sandwich with all this, like, mayo on it, but he needs some sort of meat. So Freddy's all like, Freddy, I'm all burnt up. And he's all like, with his little stripy thing, he's got his hands, his knives, his gloves or whatever. It's like, aw, mayo sandwich. That sucks. This is mayo. And that's all he's got. Oh, and it's open. But then Leatherface, he's sad too, with his face. Wild world. Uh-oh. Then I'd have to reveal everything. I guess I could make this a bit of a lark reveal. Who knows? And then he's all sad because he's like, he's looking down here and he's like, oh man. He's got his hand. He's trying to get his chainsaw in his mayonnaise. You see, like this. And he's like, oh man, it doesn't fit. My sandwich needs mayo. So then in the next panel, they help each other out, and Freddy has face meat on his sandwich, and he's happy. And he helps get the mayo out for Leatherface to put it on his bread so his face sandwich is better. And he's happy with his tie. Don't forget, he's a classy man. And he's happy. And he says, what finger's that? How do thumbs go? Thumbs up. Yay, sandwiches! They did it. I always look at the wrong thing. He was at work with Jameson. Original. Oh, that doof. Oh, he totally looks like... That makes total sense. With the green menace or whatever. He comes up with all the names and Jameson just like tells him to screw off all the time. Like, well, that guy's great. Okay, at least I know who that is. Oh, Yondu. Oh, I know who that is too. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. He's Daryl's brother in The Walking Dead too. Man, what a different character. Well, he was kind of a jerk in Guardians, but then at the end he becomes all like daddy figure somehow, and he's all like, oh, redeems himself. But like, that was so funny. He looks like Mary Poppins. Is he cool? Yeah, cool. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Oh, that's good. That's some good fermented fruit mashed up. You stick of truth. I always look at the wrong thing. Fractured butthole. I haven't heard of that one. Stick of truth, I did. You, are you saying you because you have face and mayo sandwiches, or you at Tara's feet? Because you don't say you at this. This is premium content right here. It's weird when people do that with words, right? When it's like inspo, like inspiration is spelled, well, you know how it's spelled. I don't know how it's spelled. But the O is like so not really a big part of the word. Do I get dark in here? What happened? Is that my imagination? I'm gonna go out. No. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, don't get me started. Main character from Warped Worlds, you say? I mean, I could. The main character so far, their name is Lark. Not really thinking I'm going to change that. Face and mayo sandwich is delicious. Have you had a face and mayo sandwich? I'm a big believer in the don't knock it till you try it thing. And as far as I'm concerned, I haven't had one in a while, so I don't really know what they're like anymore, but I think generally they're pretty great. So Lark, oh, might as well. Sure, let's start. Lark, I kind of want simple designs so I can try and draw these characters fast. So Lark's kind of got this almost like rounded head with a bit of a triangular chin, usually kind of a little bit wider at the bottom than at the top. I don't know, just how it turned out. And then, to be honest, a lot of it was to try and sort of look like other things. And so Lark's eyes are actually kind of inspired by Spider-Man eyes. Secrets. Comme ça. But then these turn into a little bit more sort of eyelashes and not so much spider thing. And then I usually kind of give them this whole stupid derpy center cartoon thing, but and then they got this cute little nose, which is supposed to be sort of like an upside down W, or kind of like a Warped World, but the other way around kind of thing. And I kind of shade it in usually a little bit. And then they kind of have like almost a little cat mouth. Boop. And they have these three little, I don't know, eyelashes, kind of blush marks, whatever you want to call it. Ba-ding. You do pedicures? Is that what you do? Every day? Oh man. Wow. That is, yeah, you're a strong person. That's brave and strong. I don't know if I could do almost any body parts, but feet might be up there. Feet and teeth, dental would be tough. I think a lot of people's mouths would be pretty gross, but that's awesome. I didn't know you did that. Well, that's great. Maybe you have to hook me up. I've never had a pedicure. I'm kind of weirded out by my own feet sometimes. And then Lark's got these pointy little ears. Again, I wanted sort of something cute and easy to gravitate towards for most people, hopefully. Some kind of generic-ish, but also kind of original, obviously, hopefully. And then they've got these big sort of low-key horn kind of things. And sometimes I put a little bit of like a scritchy hair thing. I don't know. I'm not really sure what their skin is like. I guess it's like a soft velvety fur. I guess these are things I need to figure out. Oh, look, you're making me try to figure things out. That's the whole point. Hey, Nico, I should run some stuff by you. I got some clips. I guess I could put them on here, but excuse me, I'm not gonna do that. That's not a bad idea to get your fingernails done, Tara, for your ring. That would be beautiful. I guess I could do the same. I got my ring in today, and I don't know if it's bad luck or whatever. We don't care about that stuff too much, but I saw it and I tried it on and it's beautiful and it's amazing. We're not gonna do like engagement rings, wedding bands, and all that. It's mostly just like a wedding ring. Like it's sort of the combination. So we picked them out together when we decided to become engaged last week. And we ordered them, and mine's here and hers is not. But I'm sure it's on its way. We'll figure it out. I did not know you were an esthetician. And no, I've never had a pedicure. I should do it. I've had sort of a amateur manicure one time, but it was good. But yeah, I don't know. I should do that actually. It sounds like a great idea. Maybe that'll be my wedding gift to myself. Stop talking your stupid wedding, man. Nobody cares. Well, it's not gonna really be a wedding actually. Which is kind of cool. We're just gonna get married. We might just eat and get married at the same time. Giancarlo Esposito? Pinky in the Brain? What do you mean Pinky in the Brain? The voiceovers or the actual mice? That doesn't make any sense. How did they show up? It's like the Muppets. They just show up. Wait, so again, yeah, Giancarlo Esposito. Is that, from Breaking Bad, is that, what's his name? Oscar? Giancarlo. Wow, that's not right. That's the whole google.com search, !Q equals Janice plus Muppets. Giancarlo. Yes, it is. It is him. Yeah, he's great. Is it Oscar? Is that what his name was? In Breaking Bad? What? Messing up his name. What? Why am I not seeing his name? Gus? No, it's not Oscar. Not close. They both have the letter G in it. Hermanos Polo Loco, the Chicken Loco guy, yeah. So it is him, yeah. That's crazy that you have a lady fall asleep in the salon. Is that only once? That seems like that would be actually quite a common occurrence. I imagine it might be pretty relaxing. Like I imagine like massage therapists must have people passing out all the time. Did have a lot of people falling asleep, which again was pretty much the goal, I guess, at our float spa when I was working at it in Winnipeg, and that was pretty funny sometimes when people's time was up and you'd have to kind of be like turning up the music and hoping they're gonna come out of there, and they're still not coming out, and you're like, okay, you gotta kind of give them a little bit of a knock. You can't go in there, but you're like, hello, gotta wake these people up. They're naked, floating in water. You know, it's weird, but worked out. Never had to call the cops or nothing. Break in. Yeah, that scene where he dies, spoiler alert, in Super Bad. Super bad. Wow. Have some more drinks, Matt. Thanks for joining me on this Doodles and Drinks, by the way, everyone. Thanks for joining me, 13 Batgirl and Nico M. Is it Nico M? Yeah, Nico M and Tara Summerstar. It's been fun. It's a pleasure. It's great. I like just sort of hanging out and doodling. I wasn't going to do it, but then I did, and I'm glad I did. Yeah, we should watch the whole series again. It's pretty good. You could watch it. I think they're doing a resurfacing of it all, aren't they? And Float's awesome. Honestly, I didn't think I'd really like it as much as I did when I started working there, and we got like free floats, and I was like, okay, well, obviously try this out, and it was pretty great. I actually feel like I'd come out of there really refreshed. Like, you'd sit in there and I would sort of just pass out, floating in water, like sort of, well, literally weightless in salt water. And yeah, it was amazing. You'd come out and it was like you'd been gone for like a week. And it wasn't a week. It was, I don't know, a few days at most. I don't know, like 60 minutes, 90 minutes sometimes. But it's beautiful. You should try it out. I wish I could offer you some assistance, but I don't really know anything around Edmonton or here, or wherever. I mean, from Vancouver, Toronto, Spain, France, where you live, 346 North Avenue West. Clips. Hell of a boss. I have not seen any hell of a boss. You spoiled it. You spoiled it. You spoiled it in the chat. Nico, you spoiled his death. Yeah, he comes kerploded and he walks out and half his face is all like schmooshed. I think he comes out, I don't know how he comes out, but he comes out and you're all like, oh, you see his face and you're like, how's this guy looks like? I don't know what he looks like. He's got the cheekbones there and he's all like, oh, I'm Gus. I got that thing here. He comes out and he's all like, oh, I came out of the room and I'm fine. I think he has glasses on at the time. And he's all handsome. He's like, straightens out his tie or some crap. I think it's the other way. I think it's facing the other way in the shot, but it's too late. And then he like turns and it's all like, ow! He's all two-faced, nose all falling out and his teeth are all gross and he's all like, oh, my face is kerploded. Spoilers. And then he's like, he dies. The end. That's not the end. Yeah, like the cartoon mice, if they would have come and had like a, was it sort of holograms, I guess, if you could do that, holographic projections of the mice, and just like talk to them and actually have them like react live. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. But Pinky and the Brain are awesome. The voice actors are still alive too. It's crazy. I guess we're not that old. What are we doing? We're drawing Lark. This is Lark. So Lark's, I don't know, again, trying to figure out, I don't really know exactly how I'm going to draw all this stuff and make it all work, but let's say Lark, what do we have? Lark's holding their bird cookie. Doo-doo-doo. Well, it doesn't need to be so sloppy, I guess, if we're really actually trying to draw some stuff here, but you know what I mean. Let's cut and paste that on another layer so we can go like that and we can touch that up later. I don't know. Yeah, man. I'm glad you didn't miss the stream either. This is fun. But, I know what you were talking about when you were talking about the guy's face kerploding in Breaking Bad, but I don't know if anybody else was. There's no spoilers about this one. Lark's face, I don't know if Lark's face will explode. See, Lark's feet are still something I haven't quite figured out. I just kind of like sketch this stuff out usually, but I think they kind of have like toes like this with some claws going on. And then they have pretty thin tail with kind of like lion puffy thing going on. Ba-doom. And they do have beans. They got beans in their fingers. There we go. I don't know. They might be naked for some of the, probably. I don't think they have genitalia. That was the point, was that they were going to be they, but maybe it'll be a he. We'll see. And then they usually have their stick sword, at least at the beginning, but we'll probably have all kinds of different things, because the point of this, for anyone who doesn't know out there, is that I want community votes to sort of decide where the story goes and how the characters evolve. And how the story evolves and where the worlds that we explore go. But, it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. I hope it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because I'm going to make it fun. What we're going to do, I was actually working on some stuff last night. I think what's really cool is that we're going to do some stuff like, there's going to be, like, experience points are likes in some of those videos and stuff like that. So when there's a cliffhanger and say there's a battle or you want to fight something for the next episode, the more likes we get, the more powered up we'll be. Stuff like that. The more subs or shares. If we hit 150 subs on YouTube, we'll level up. You know what I'm saying? It'll be fun. It'll be cool. So it'll be like a little bit of a opportunity to grow on YouTube and have fun. But we're also going to have polls, and we're also going to have live stream world building sessions, kind of like this, where we just kind of jam and draw characters in the world. I think it's going to be awesome. Corridor Crew. Yeah, that VFX, or that scene, the VFX in that scene were pretty great, especially for TV. It's actually pretty surprising. I don't know, I feel like it's pretty dang gory, but they got away with it. I was watching, I don't think it was Corridor Crew. Actually, I'm gonna write that down, and I'll probably post it in the description below if you want to check it out, because I try to do a mention in this video thing so that we can all sort of look up stuff we talked about if we want to. I don't know if I've seen Corridor Crew's reviews or breakdowns, I guess, but definitely seen a few VFX breakdowns recently, and one of my favorites was the breakdown of Sandman's, it's not origin, I guess, but his creation is coming to be. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Sandman's transformation is becoming. Sandman's opening thing in Spider-Man 3. And now it still sort of stands the test of time of like how truly amazing it was. And I remember seeing that and thinking it was just like amazing storytelling and just beautiful, and just the CG was absolutely stunning, and it does really hold up to this day, and pretty phenomenal stuff. Oh, there's Lark. I don't know. So what are they doing? They're pointing. I don't know. They're just doing this, just with their hands. I don't know. Should make them do something. Okay, deselect. Bing! Origin story. Yeah. Are you talking about Lark's origin story? Lark's origin story. I guess that's sort of how we're going to start when we actually start releasing it, but the point was that we could start sort of wherever we wanted. And I'm not really sure what their origin story is. I think that's kind of the mystery. Did they live with their Uncle Grunk? And we don't know if Uncle Grunk is maybe necessarily related to them, or they just call him Uncle Grunk. But Uncle Grunk, you know, he's your standard sort of fantasy story uncle, where he's just like, you know, he's looking out for Lark, but Lark's got to focus and do his job, you know. But Lark's one of those types, you know, where he's just like got the adventure bug, you know, and he needs to do the things. And he and the Chimkins, well, that just doesn't cut the mustard. You know what I'm saying? I am Lark. Origin story. I see what you're saying. I rant so much that I just forget what's happening. I haven't had any giggle gummies. It's just this. Sandman's origin story. Yeah. Well, that sequence is amazing. Go watch it. I mean, no, don't turn off this live stream. Watch it after this live stream. You can do both. You can go. You're allowed to go. People are allowed to go. I saw a thing, actually, recently with vidIQ on YouTube. I was like, live streams are revolving doors. So I want to try and treat it like that too, where it's like, yeah, man, I'll have some stream, just hang out. You want to come? Come and hang out. If you want to go, it's all good. You want to come back in a while for whatever? Sure. Twitch, you say? Hey. Yeah, I know you've watched it, but you can't watch it too many times. It's that good. Mustard? Don't let's be silly. Lemon, that's different. That's... Yeah, Twitch, hey. The thing is... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to do it with YouTube. Just because I feel like it's slightly easier to grow on YouTube. Whereas I feel like Twitch, you almost have to have a fan base first. Like, you almost have to build something somewhere first and then get people to come to Twitch. Whereas YouTube, I might at least get seen where I start to do some stuff. But I wanted to do on Instagram, but I'm on Android, and a lot of the things I wanted to do are on an iPhone, and I can't do it. So I was like, forget it then, I'll just do YouTube stuff, and I'll just make up stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, no, I think they're gonna, characters will level up, meet some cool stuff. What am I doing? I haven't drawn anything in a while. Let's see. Oh, sure. Let's draw some chimkin. Why not? Whoa! So these are the chimkins that Lark and Uncle Grunk take after on the farm in Blandia. Oh yeah, the Sam Raimi trilogy's got its things. Mostly 3. I like pretty much the other 2, but whew, yeah, that scene was pretty much worth the whole movie. The rest of it's kind of crappy. What? There was Gwen Stacy. What did we see her in the other day? Tara? We saw her in something and we're like, she's familiar? Oh. Jurassic World. Yeah. Chimkins have 4 toes, 3 long stupid ones and 1 short stupid one in the back. They have 3 loopies at the top. Then they have long stupid floopies here. And then they have a long tail, sort of like Lark's, but 3 floopies on that. Ook. And they go ook. And bakook. Ook. Bakook. Ha. Oh yeah, that. What? They don't actually speak. There's always this heart in front of everything in the corner. I never can read what people are saying. Oh no! What's happening? Looks like they have... Wait! Oh, thank you. Hey! Have a great night, too. 13 Bat Girl. thank you so much, sincerely, for swinging by. It's been awesome, man. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for making some comments and suggestions and stuff, and I hope to see you around. Bakook. Thanks, man. Yeah, I try to give him a little bit of weight. I want that sort of cartoony, I guess, kind of like Vado and those kind of things where it kind of feels like they're almost dragging their weight behind all the time. I don't know what this is. Dragging my weight behind. Bloop. Yeah, that's the thing, is I think YouTube's trying to compete with Twitch and TikTok and stuff like that. I think that's sort of things that live streams are kind of getting bigger on YouTube as well. And what's really nice is with memberships now, the threshold is lower for like super fans and super chats and stickers and all of that for people. So it's 3,000 watch hours. If you didn't know, 3,000 watch hours. Oh, why is that flashing? 3,000 watch hours. And stop that. Stop that. 500 subscribers, sorry, as opposed to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So it's nice that you can get some streaming like bonuses and memberships and things like that, where you can have like badges. I was looking up a lot of that last night, whereas like the longer a member is with you, you can have bigger and more evolving badges as well. But that said, if I'm going to do this, I might do more on this, but then it's rewarded outside through like digital downloads and different links and external links through Discord or through something else. So it's like if you actually say solve a challenge or what have you, or in one of the trivia questions you get something right, then it'll send you to a link that'll give you your bonus that way. So I don't have to worry about too much of things on YouTube. But like if I wanted to actually try to do individual scores and leaderboards and stuff like that, that would be pretty difficult to do. So I don't know if I'm gonna lean that way too much. That's why I want it sort of be everyone votes on one thing as opposed to trying to give everybody else individual scores and things. But we'll see how we can do it. But I guess this is it. We don't have much more to do. We just got to do it. Just got to get it. Try it. All right. But you know what? I think maybe this is a natural end. In this chimkin here. And not that I want to close this short when you're hanging out here, Nico and Tara and anybody else. But I'm gonna shut down for now, I think. And it's been an absolute pleasure. And thanks so much. And I will be in touch with you, Nico. I'm gonna bombard you with more Warp World stuff so you can give me some feedback before I release it to the world. Zzz. But seriously, thanks so much for joining me. Thank you. It's been fun. It means a lot. Yeah, let's show what we've got here one last time before we go. So this was Lark, the main character of Warp Worlds that we're gonna be. Whoa! Don't draw that. Gonna be sort of working on and revealing. There's some chimkins that Lark takes care of, and then we've got all of what we had here. Some don't look at this. Whatever you do, don't look here. This is primo conto content, foot content with a bird loaf on it. That's not my fiance Tara's foot, so don't look at that. Here we've got Janice from the Muppets, just in case. We've got weird faces. Oh yeah. We've got Robin. He's blowing some kisses. Batman. Check out JLR Art. I'm sorry if I don't know how to say that. Winnipeg artist. Awesome stuff. we've got a little bit of a comic here. Can I get these cut to 3/4-7? Ah! Okay, so she's dead, presumably. Oh, and then we got down here, we have Leatherface, who can't get his mail with his chainsaw. We've got, here we have Freddy Krueger, who has his mail, but no face meat for a sandwich, and now they're together. He can reach the mail, and he's got face meat, and everyone's happy. Yay, Sammy's! Oh, I did it again. But yeah, man. Hey. Thanks for watching. Love you. Thanks so much for stopping by, Nico and Tara and 13-Back Girl. And I'll see you hopefully on another one. And I'll talk to you soon. And hey, thank you to all my awesome treasure hunters on Patreon for viewing and supporting my work. I'm pretty inconsistent, but I did a lot of Halloween stuff, and I'll be sharing that with you guys soon. And thank you so much for your patience. Nico M, that's you, buddy. That's you who was on the chat. And Shara F, and Daniel A, and Kanan 11, and Deadlick RPG, Karen H, Geraldine H, Matthew D, Sherry K, Thruki, and Jessica R. Thank you so much. Love you guys so much. Hey, please like, subscribe for more drawing cool worlds and stuff and art. Yeah, live streams. Okay, love you. Bye.